out the flowers and the trees and the greenery. And it's Tuesday, so we're having a little wander, and it's really quite nice weather, but it's really, really windy. So hold on to your hats, kids. Hold on to your hats. I'm going to turn the camera and I'm going to show you first of all the clock tower. There we go. Clock tower here for the old arts department. It's a really nice way to enter the park from here. Just underneath these trees. Kia ora. Here we go. Look how gorgeous. It is a beautiful building. I think it's one of my favourite buildings in Auckland. So the old clock tower. It was built in 1926. Fiji, nice to see you. Thanks for joining. You can see there the time is 2:25. Oh, the moon's up there as well. The time is 2:25 p.m. on Tuesday. Nice to see you, Fiji. We're going to walk into the park now, and which is just right here. And it's looking really, really gorgeous, but it is very windy, so I hope it doesn't affect the broadcast at all. Nice to see you. Fabulous. Mr. Blinky Bill and Karen, fabulous. We're just walking into the park. I'll just show one last look at the gorgeous building. I love it. I think it's my favourite Auckland building, actually. It's part of the Auckland University, and I have shown it to you many times, and we've also walked in the park quite often. So let's go in. The flowers are looking gorgeous. There's Sky Tower through there. Hey, I've got some nice trees to show you today. Really good trees. Sky Tower. First of all, we're going to start with, where is it? Here somewhere. Oh, Speaker's Corner. Speaker's Corner right here. Oh, somebody's getting ready to make a speech by the look of it. Good. There we go. Show courtesy to others. Respect alternative opinions, be lawful. Doodle-doodle-doo. Maximum 15 minutes. Okay. I've actually only ever seen it in use a couple of times. Birds of Paradise. We're just going to start here at the floral clock with our Albert Park plaque. Here we go, 1884. So before 1884, this was an army barracks. It was built for the redcoats. They were coming into New Zealand to confiscate the land. So this is where they all camped in here, so it's got a bit of a history to it. Look at the flowers, they're just amazing. I'm going to climb up, whoops, on the flowers. No, I'm on the grass actually, to show you the clock. Because it's got a 12, big crazy, how's it going, Chris? Nice to see you. It's got a 12 and it's got a 9 and it's got a 6. And yes, it's awesome to see you, and it's got a 3. I used to have hands on the clock, but kids used to jump on them and ride them around. And they're always breaking it, so they took the hands off. So now we just get the numbers. It does say Albert over there on that side, and it says Park here on this side. Yeah, nice to see you all. Look at the poppies. Wow. Poppies are gorgeous today. Lots of different colours. Next stop. Round and round the park. It's like a game. It's like the old merchant houses. They're all part of the university now. Oh, Birds of Paradise. Don't you fly up my nose. They're gorgeous, they're beautiful. Got a bit, oh, raglan roast, that's coffee. Ooh. We're going to walk just around here. I'm going to show you this amazing tree. Peter, fantastic, nice to see you. We're just walking in, we've just started just right through here we started just there at the clock tower through there. And I'm going to take you for a little walk through the park. Everything's really colourful. It's also really, really windy. Yeah. I'm going to show you this amazing tree. This is the Ombu tree, O-M-B-U. Originally they came, well, they are native to Argentina. Whoa. It was planted, they reckon it was planted here in 1840. It was cut down in 1870 because it was considered dangerous. The trunk of the tree had split, so they cut it down, and look what happened, it grew back. It grew back with some amazing sort of energy. And I always think the trunk or the roots, I don't know what they are, they almost look like frog's legs, or they're just amazing. And it's like a little house. We're going to go inside. It's really cool, Chris, it's really cool. It's got these little rooms here. Much loved by students, people that like drinking alcohol, loved by homeless people. It is loved by people that want to have picnics. It's actually loved by all of Auckland. 1840, the original one, and then they cut it off at the base, and it grew again. And it grew like this. It's amazing. These trees, yeah, they're just incredible. Ombu, O-M-B-U. It's just beginning to have its flowers too, so it's going to be pretty spectacular when this happens. So 1840, so the original part of the tree where they cut it off, I imagine it was cut off around about this height, and then it sprouted again. Yeah, really resilient. And of course they love dry conditions, and they don't want to have anything else planted around them either. So it needs its own space. I'll take you inside. We'll have to knock on the door. So, knock knock, anybody home? Can we come in? Wow. It is, look, this is inside. It's got a table. It's got all these little rooms. Sometimes I've looked in here and I've seen people's shoes, or, you know, there's been evidence of people having been here. So it's pretty, but oh yeah, look at the texture of the tree. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you, I had to Google it again to remember the name of the tree, but if you Google something like Auckland University students' favourite tree, this will come up. Wow, lots and lots of pigeons just flying past. So it's incredible. It's got a nice ventilation system. In Argentina, I think they do, but they grow in the prairies. I bet there's lots of interesting insects. It's had a fire in it at some stage. Hey, it looks like nothing can kill it. There's the hallway, it leads right through down there. I don't know how many of these we have in Auckland or in New Zealand. This is the only one I know of. But you could Google it, Ombu, O-M-B-U. But it is, I think a lot of people don't really take much notice of it because there's a lot of big trees in here. And, you know, people don't really take much notice. There's the toilet seat through there, the building with the halo on the top. Lots and lots of beautiful trees. So I'm going to continue our walk through here. A daisy patch. Where's Daisy today? Yeah, really old tree, yeah. Little daisy patch there just growing wildly. Oh, the old cannon. So this is a volcano. Underneath here there is a myriad of tunnels. The Sky Tower. And they were built in the Second World War as air raid shelters and ammunition storage. So this is the sort of like war corner here. A couple of cannons. Yeah, it would be a great spooky tree for Halloween, that's for sure. Oh, the chair's collapsed there. Needs fixing up. This acknowledges the soldiers that lost their lives in the South African War, 1900 to 1901. Here we've got Sir George Grey. He was the Governor General of New Zealand several times. But see, the trees are amazing. Yeah, so it is a volcano and it's not very high. I don't know how high it is, but it's not very high at all. The art gallery's over in the corner as well. Ooh, there's lots of different trees. So we've got a mixture of native and these exotic trees as well. There's a nice camellia. Tim, fantastic, nice to see you. We're just walking. Oh, Queen Victoria's here. We'll get all these ancient, important people out of the way, and then I'll head down to the cherry blossom tree. And yeah, I know, Karen, it's really, really amazing. Queen Victoria. Yes, Chris, Auckland's built on more than 50 volcanoes. A lot of them are just small like this. Yeah, and they're dormant. I think some of them might be extinct, but dormant's okay. It just means not today. Yeah, so the gardens are beautiful. Really, really lovely. You're reading about them? Yeah, they're pretty cool. And they were all Maori villages. So this was a Maori village as well, but then by the time Europeans got here, they'd all been deserted. People had fled to different parts of the country, the tribes had. And the government at the time employed the local Maori to build a big wall around here and turned it into what's known as the Albert Barracks. And this is where the redcoats, the British Army, came in here. There is a fountain in the middle, but it's turned off at the moment. Yeah. So they brought all the army in here, and that was to confiscate the land from the Maori, and all of that resulted in the 1860s, resulted in what's known as the land wars. A lot of that land's been returned now, which is a really good thing. So it's Tuesday afternoon in New Zealand. I'm just walking over here to the gorgeous, gorgeous cherry blossom tree. We'll have a look at these gardens, are gorgeous too. And look how high these palms are. They're really, really tall. They're reaching for the sky, that's for sure. That's how big they are. There's some people. So we just started over here in this corner. There's the clock tower through there. Yeah, pretty amazing. Pretty amazing. So the future doesn't look too bad, does it? Look at these. This is a gorgeous view. Look at the pattern here of the garden. And you come up here and you've got Sky Tower. Look, these are amazing. Look, I love them. Yeah, really gorgeous. They're ornamental kale. I know in Seoul they have great big containers of these lining the middle of the streets, or some of the streets, not everyone. They're gorgeous, look. And they do make a beautiful display, that's for sure. And they probably don't need a lot of looking after. Glenn, awesome, nice to see you. Just heading over now to the sakura, the cherry blossom tree. It's a beautiful specimen, this one. I'm just catching the last of the cherry blossoms. They will start to scatter shortly. In fact, they probably have already, look. They're hanging on there today though. Yes, Karen, it's really gorgeous. And this looks like quite an old tree as well. She's got her cherry blossom hat on, pretty in pink. Just gorgeous though. Doesn't matter what country you're in, the cherry blossoms always look amazing. Hail kale. Oh, that could be a name. Is that a real name of it? Look how windy it is today. Lucky I've got my mic all wrapped up. Oh, hail kale as in hail. Hail, hail. Hey, Marcia, nice to see you. Fabulous. I still haven't remembered what it was I was going to ask you. It obviously wasn't very important. There's a lot of bees hanging around this one here. A lot of bees. It's nice with the blue background, I think. We've got clouds as well, so yeah. But the look, they're just beautiful. Whee, down to earth again. Show you some more poppies as we walk past here. She looks so cute. Oh, look at her little socks. Hold on, we need to have a look at the socks, everybody. Look at these socks.
Oh, you're gonna be famous.
Ooh, they're cute.
Is that your blog?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Oh,
So
you're
yeah,
a
I'm just
YouTuber.
doing the little Albert Park walk. Yeah. Wow. Thank you. There we go. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this grey. This grey plant's amazing. So cute, yeah. Weren't those socks gorgeous though? Whee. More poppies everywhere. Our poppies in New Zealand, all different colours, which are great. Oh! Are you doing weights? What are you doing?
Trying to do like power training.
Power training, okay.
Trying to get more explosive.
Okay, good.
What are you up to?
I'm just doing a little live stream of the park.
Cool.
Springtime in New Zealand.
What for? Just for your social media?
Yeah. So it was a nice record of it for me as well. So yeah.
That's a nice little.
Nice gimbal. Yeah, it's good. Yeah.
It makes it look steady, huh?
Yeah. And a little bit heavy, but I've got used to it now, so it's good. Yeah. But you know, the rest of the world's autumn, so yeah, so we're spring, so it's good. Yeah.
Feels good, huh?
Yeah. Anyway, you get on with your power training. You too. This is how you do power training. Whee! Good. Oh, they're bitter? Yeah. I imagine they would be, Mr. Barringer. I imagine they would be because the leaves look really, really tough. Sorry, I've just gone to low battery. I shouldn't disturb this as well much. We're just under the trees. I'm going to show you these Morton Bay Fig Trees here because they're gorgeous. Look how beautiful these are. Huge. We need some people so you can see how big they are. But they're amazing. Through there we've got the band rotunda. Oh, you can hear the tui. Oh, here's a person. Now you can see how big the tree is. That's really good. They're huge. Big, 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 big trees. And the root system's amazing. Really beautiful root system. Oh, a nice black bird here bobbing about. And a brown bird. A black male and a brown, was it a thrush? Wow. Yes, and you wouldn't want to try and eat these either, would you? Because these are the little figs that come off and they're really bitter as well. Not that they're poisonous, they're just, the flavour is really, really horrible. Here's one here. You can see they look like a fig inside. I don't want to touch it because I'll get bitter on my hands. But they are just like a fig inside. Squirrels would, but we don't have squirrels in New Zealand, which is probably quite fortunate because it leaves everything for the birds. You hear the tui? There's a tui up here somewhere. It's a good season for bird watching because they're all mating and, you know, having a lot of fun at the moment. We're just going to walk over here to Dee. Dee, where are you today? Where are you today? Got a fabulous statue here with nothing in it. And here's Dee. Dee is a fabulous sculpture. It's a picture frame, so you can take your picture in here. Very, very good. Amazing indeed. I need to bring you back for another walk through here. I'd love to show you the art gallery and a little bit more. Art gallery's just through here. But we'll just get back onto the path. Whoa, it's windy, it's windy. Oh, I've just found something. What's this? Throwback. This is what it's actually, I've always called it D. It's called Throwback. It's by Neil Dawson. I never knew that before. Wow. We find out something every day. Here we go. Whoa, nice. Windy, windy. So thanks for joining, everybody. Oh, hear the clock chiming. Must be 2:30 maybe. I think it's either 2:30 or 2:45. Not for humans, yeah. I have heard of people eating those figs, but and not enjoying them very much. But it is possible, like a lot of things, it is possible to cook them and boil them up and eat them. We're just coming up with another couple of nice Morton Bay Fig Trees here as well. There's the art gallery just through there. There's a tree you can drive a car through. That's amazing. That's amazing. The root systems, see there's a person walking by, so you're getting an idea how big these trees actually are. So there's a myriad of paths through here that you can follow. That goes down into the city. We started over in the other corner through there. I know, there's a lovely avenue of palm trees here. Well, the figs are dropped everywhere here, look. Yes, the redwoods, yeah. Here we go. Good example, squashed. I wonder if hedgehogs eat them, maybe. Maybe there is something that will eat them. Something that doesn't have any sense of taste. The birds. Beautiful time of the year to be walking. Wow, look at this lovely avenue of palm trees. Oh, Marcia, thank you. Yes. Yeah, some of them are good. They're unusual, aren't they? Yeah, and a lot of our trees are evergreen because they're native, so we do stay green all year round. And I think that's the difference with our springtime here, is that everything is still green. Yeah, everything's still green, and Makes a big difference. Makes a really, really big difference. Yeah. Just walking back into the centre of the park. Look at the colours. I mean, it's just stunning. It is really stunning. You were called a throwback once. Sophie, awesome. Nice to see you. No rain. We haven't had any rain here in the city at all. We might get some, I'm not sure. We might get a little bit, who knows. I am going to finish now. Send you an award. Oh, okay, that's okay. Don't worry. Thank you. I want to finish with some lovely poppies. It'd be nice to find some where it's not too windy, but it looks like they're all windy. And here's a little friend coming. You're cleaning the pool, nice. Little friend here. A clock tower through there. Whee. Oops. Oh. Yeah, the colour. Oh, here we go. Here's some nice poppies right here. Whee! Look at these poppies. Yeah, they're gorgeous. Look at them. So everybody, I'm going to finish. So thank you so much for joining me today. That was really awesome. We're going to finish just looking at the poppies because I just love them. Look at these. Yeah, amazing, amazing. And of course they won't last long with the wind, I suppose, like the cherry blossoms just through there. It's all just gonna blow away. That's nature. It comes and it goes and we enjoy it while it's here. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. Kia ora and ka kite. Okay, catch you all again really soon. Thank you. Bye for now. Woo, there we go. Oh.